Okay, good morning. Sun's come out and decided to take the opportunity to do some training. Got a young girl, Sanjika Kokola, with me today. She's never picked feathered game and just want to take advantage of a bird that was picked this morning. It's just cooled, so it's quite a fresh bird, and I want to just do some what I call conversion training. So from the retrieving aspect that she's been taught over onto the pheasant. So I've got my pheasant in here. It came home in my jacket, so it's got my body scent on it. It's cool. Got a little bit wet, but it's quite cool. I want to introduce her to it, which is fine. Let's pop the lead off because she's quite interested in the pheasant, and I want to show her that it's okay to hold the pheasant. Show it to her, and then I'm going to just pop it out on the floor for her and see if she can work out how to pick it up. Fetch it in, fetch it in. Good girl, good girl, good girl. See if she'll pick it up. At the moment it's a strange object to her. She's never picked anything like it before, so that's fine. She's gone up to it. What we want to show her now, we want to show her that it's okay to actually carry it in her mouth. Some dogs will instinctively pick anything up straight away. At the moment I'm holding it, and she's not sure whether this is something she can play with. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Right, that's a good girl. Now I'm just going to open her mouth gently. Good. Hold it. Good girl. Good girl. Now I can feel that she's not trying to spit it out at the moment. She's holding it. Yeah, good girl. And I'm going to take my hand away and see if she drops it or holds it. Oh, she was going to drop it then, so just pop it back into her mouth. I'm going to do it from the wing because the wing's quite tight feather. Pop that into her mouth. Good girl. Good girl. And I want to get her comfortable just supporting it while she's holding it. That's it. Good girl. Is that yours? Is that yours? Good girl. Let's chuck it. Right. Now, let's just give it another throw onto the grass. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Come on. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. That's a good girl. Good girl. Come on. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Good girl. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Good girl. Good girl. Kola. Kola. Come on. Ooh. Fetch it. Come on. Fetch it. I'm not going towards her because that'll put pressure on her. Fetch it. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Fetch it. Come on, Kola. Come on, Kola. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Kola. Kola. Come on. There's a good girl. And as with all retrieving, we just won't take it off her. She's holding it. She's not holding it comfortably, but she's holding it. We don't want to end up with her new toy and her thinking we're going to take it away. But obviously this must come to an end. So I'll take it. Good girl. Dead. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Right, right. Let's have another game. Let's see if we can do that again. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. It's got to be like this, the steadiness to start with, because the important thing is that she picks it up. That's a good girl. Fetch it here. Fetch it here. Good girl. Fetch it. Fetch it. Kola. Kola. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. We're not going to go for the taking it off her to start with. I'm just holding it. She's still got it in her mouth. Good girl. Good girl. Because this is all about confidence at this stage. And you can break the confidence. They can get the wrong idea about they're not supposed to perhaps pick it up. And, oh, it's a good girl. And then I just did. Good girl. Right, you notice the confidence lifted between the first time she brought it back and the second time. And her skills are going to pick up as well. She's going to pick up a way of comfortably lifting it up. She's excited. We'll work on that later. Whoop. Okay, the main thing is she's getting used to carrying something. Good girl, fetch it in! With feathers in. She's very different to the canvas retrieving dummies. Fetch it! Fetch it! Fetch it! Kola! Kola! Fetch it in! Come on, fetch it in! Good girl! Fetch it! Good girl! Good girl! That's it, she's just working out how to pick it up. She's got a good hold on it now. Fetch it! Fetch it! Fetch it! Lovely! Fetch it! Fetch it! Fetch it! That's it, she's holding it beautifully, so I'm not going to interrupt that, and I'm just going to make a fuss here at the back end, and she'll carry on holding it because she's really happy with what she's got. You'll notice she's turning her head away from me. She's shielding it from me. She's saying, I want this is mine. Absolutely fine at this stage. We're not going to create any tug-of-war games. That's a danger. Now I just need to get her attention round. Kola! Kola, good girl. See, you can turn towards me. I'm not taking it from you. She's still having it. That's a good girl. Kola, here, here, here. Dead. Is she releasing? No, she's not. Just gently, gently. Oh, it's a good girl. Kola, sit. Because this is where now we're going to just calm the game. Say, yeah, it's okay. You need to have some control too. Up, up. Okay, now we know that she can pick it up. It's exciting her, and we don't want to take that excitement away. Okay, so here we go, next stage. Let's go on to what we were doing before. And what we're doing before, it's nice that she's excited by this, so we need to sit her down and get her set up for the retrieve. So on this occasion I'm going to hold the back of her neck because she may well break and try to chase, and I don't want her to do that. Now we're on to the next stage. I'm going to throw the bird again, up. And this is part of the thing she now has to understand, as she does with all retrieving. She has to wait until she's sent. So she knows where it is, it's just there. She's waited for a while. On a bush. That's it, get herself into a retrieve position. Come on! Fetch it in. Fetch it. Here. A little bit more dominance. Fetch it. Here. Fetch it. Come on. Kola, Kola, Kola. Fetch it in. Fetch it in. Kola, fetch it in. Come on. Fetch it in. Come on, fetch it. Fetch it. Come on, fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Here. Here, fetch it. Fetch it. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Just going to encourage her just to hold it for a bit, because I want my head up to hand at the moment. She's not presenting it to hand. That's only going to come with confidence. Good girl. Good girl. Right. Now, she's obviously come a long way in a very short period. What I want to do is just push it just a little bit too far. She's now sitting, which is good because she remembers sitting from just now. She's waiting for us to play. You'll remember some of this if you play with a dog. They will sometimes sit for you to throw the ball. Okay, we're going to just push it a little bit further. We're going to do a memory, just show you how a memory works. We're going to take her out.
remembers where that bird is because it's only a short while away. Got to get it to sit down and face me. Here. Take the lead off. Keep her sitting and facing me. Remember me, Kokola. She remembers the bird. She's already starting to turn to run to the bird. So I need to put her right in back into the position. Wait. 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 Okay. I'm not going to keep her too long. Now I'm going to send her. Kokola. Kokola. Back in front. Throw my arm up in the. There you go. Good girl. Fetch it in. Fetch it in. Come on. Kokola. Kokola. Come on. Kokola. Whoa. Kokola. Not allowed. Go on. Kokola. 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 Got to put your dominance back in at points. Come on, Kokola. Kokola. She's over a ditch at the moment, just beside the road. Kokola, fetch. Come on. Here, here, here. And soften it again. Oh, that's a beautiful girl. Come here. Kokola. 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 Oh, it's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now, not textbook, but you can see that that's the first time that she's ever had a bird. That's the first time she's lifted a bird. That's taken us, oh, what, 10 minutes, I suppose? She's carrying that bird. She's possessing that bird. She's not going to drop it. She's not spitting it out. And we'll work on that. I don't want to go any further today. That really is as much as you need. She should now remember that as a fun game that she's played, and she's now converted onto feather, which was the whole point of the exercise. So if I just leave her with that, I'm keeping an eye on her so she doesn't run off. Still leaving it with her because it's trust. Okay, Kokola. Kokola, good girl. I'll pop my bag there. That's where the pheasant's going to go. Trust up to the last minute. Bring her head up. Dead. Dead. And I'm putting my fingers in just in case she decides to start on a bad habit of, I'm not going to let that go because I really, really like that. And when you let bad habits start like that, they carry on. What a good girl. Just keep her there right up until I slip her lead on. Perfect. That's it, and the relationship's there. That's what it's all about. Keep the relationship with your dog will work with you.